It's been an ongoing request from APD for years.
And this evening, those needs were laid out at a meeting of the Austin Public Safety Commission. APD is asking for nearly 100 new officers in the next year. That would bring the department to around 1,800 sworn employees. KXAN's Angie Bevan is live at City Hall with more on what the department says they need. Angie?
Well, good evening. During that meeting today, Austin police said it's really just an ongoing process to keep up with the growth of the city. Now, they lose about 48 officers per year. That's due to retirement, termination, and also resignation. But they say in addition to filling those spots, they're just trying to stay a step ahead.
As the population in Austin surges,
the growth really has, just expanded in Austin tremendously.
So does the need for more police officers. In APD's budget for fiscal year 2014, they project adding 47 new positions. Couple that with the recommendations coming from an external study, which says 45 officers need to be added each year for the next 5, and APD needs almost 100 officers over the next year. It's not just the fact more and more people are moving to Austin. The department also has more ground to cover.
There are a number of things that are going on in the city. In other words, we have more and more special events that are occurring in the city.
Chief of Staff David Carter presented their request to the Public Safety Commission Monday. He says the department isn't just focused on the next year or even 2. It's the big picture.
The police department is actually trying to develop a solid strategy moving not simply this upcoming fiscal year, but many years moving out.
For instance, the city is funding overtime for officers who will patrol certain trails that will be open 24 hours starting in June. Carter says the department will review the program, and in the next couple of years, APD could hire more officers specifically to patrol those areas.
It's a presence by law enforcement, some just knowing that if I do need help, that somebody's kind of within hearing distance or, something like that.
And police in the city are crunching numbers, making sure they keep the city safe as it continues to grow.
It's becoming just another big city, so we're going to have to take more precautions.
Now, while there's no magic number, the goal is to keep the officer to population ratio right about 2.1 officers per every 1,000 people. Now, during that meeting today, commissioners were asking APD for more details. They say they still need to know just what officers they need when and where throughout the city. They say they still need some more specifics before they would take those plans to City Council. For now, reporting live in downtown, Angie Bevan, KXAN News.
With the growing need for officers, Austin police are taking some extreme measures to hire new recruits. Going in depth now, we told you last month APD Chief Art Acevedo is no longer requiring a college diploma to become an Austin police officer. He believes the move will not lower standards, but actually improve them.
I'd rather have either somebody that has their formal education or life experience. People with life experience that have worked hard for a living, that see how challenging life can be.
Austin police also recruiting across the country. They're using ads, visiting job fairs, and reaching out to departments on the East and West Coasts. Austin has one of the highest paying departments in the whole country.